Hello, traveler. How can I help you? What would you like to buy? Thanks for your purchase. Thanks for your purchase. Thanks for your purchase. Thanks for your purchase. Take your time. Huh? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Take your time. Care to chat? Hiya! Welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? Care to chat? You want to know what to do here in Snowden? Grilby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Care to chat? Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Care to chat? Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Care to chat? Take your time. Bye now. Come again sometime. Welcome to Snowed Inn, Snowden's premier hotel. One night is 80 gold. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. Hiya! You look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me.
Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable.
Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree.
Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell 'cause you're wearing a striped shirt.
This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics!
No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys!
Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, "Attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please." I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Grobes said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture. But I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts.
Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny.
We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it?
Let's play monsters and humans. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you?
Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless.
Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me.
Hello? Can I speak to Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong.
Welcome to the library. Yes, we know the sign is misspelled. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games.
When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground.
That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving junior jumble, aren't you? Oh, sorry. I'm still writing that one.
human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another poster lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you? Let's date later, after I capture you. So you won't fight? Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack! You're blue now. That's my attack! I wonder what I should wear. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing! Yeah! Don't make me use my special attack! I can almost taste my future popularity! Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard! Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettore! Undyne will be really proud of me. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile.
My brother will... Well, he won't change very much. I'll have lots of admirers, but... Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Someone like you is really rare. And dating might be kind of hard. After you're captured and sent away... Who cares? Give up! Give up or face my special attack! Yeah! Very soon I will use my special attack! Not too long, and I will use that special attack! This is your last chance before my special attack! Behold my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy.
I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee! We haven't even had our first date. And I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is... well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah! So, you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! Welcome to scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd! Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Silence! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! Forget it! Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it any time. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. That's my room. If you've finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. That's my bed! If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! Isn't that flag neato? Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah! That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Okay, dating start! Here we are, on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry,
You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD. Wowee! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for Step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? No! You planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No! Your dating power! Nya! Nya! Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Nya! What do you think of my secret style? No! A genuine compliment? However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Human souls are stronger than monster souls. But the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you the answer? No, I must resist. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't? My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what this is? Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But oh, so wrong! This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Oh! No! Human, it's clear now. You are madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over.
What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Groby's. Wanna come? Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans.
Hi, Sans.
Greetings, Sans.
Hiya, Sansy.
Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Hey, that sounds pretty good. Groby, we'll have a double order of bird. So, what do you think of my brother? Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that, I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Bon appetit. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Welp, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 gold. Just kidding. Groby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Sansy, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around.
Sans is interesting. He has told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper!
I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it.
Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving.
Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Grub said that your food is probably cold by now.
The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture. But I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts.